Hi Aquarius. Happy birthday, my friends. Aquarius, I'm here to do a birthday reading for you. It's going to cover about the first half or so of the year. This is going to be a very, very big year for you. Well, the next few, definitely. I don't just feel that, I know that as an astrologer. With that Pluto shift into your sign, that's big time change. And also, we just had a full moon in Leo. And a new moon coming up in your sign on February the 7th. There's just, Aquarius season is packed with some pretty juicy astrology, which I'll do separate videos on. Today we're just here to do a reading about you, for you, on your birthday, my friends. Let's see what's happening with you. If you're cross-watching for your Aquarius friend, well, I wouldn't recommend that in this case, but if you are, you could appear in the reading. Some of the energies could be vice versa. As always, this can be for any Aquarius position in your chart that's prominent for you, particularly with a focus on your North Node or rising. Mars could play a hand here as well. Let's get into the reading, Aquarius. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. It is a reading about you, for you. If other people appear, then they do. We'll see what happens. Start off here with the wisdom of the Oracle for Aquarius. What's happening in their big year? All that glitters and the fates. All right, it could have been quite a lesson for you over the last couple of years about getting in touch with what truly makes you happy as opposed to what you thought would. All that glitters is a facing of our illusions at times. And this, of course, could have been very fated for your personal growth. Maybe certain things came across your path that sort of taught you that, Aquarius. Let's get you some star codes. I do love that fairy in this deck, though. She's all wrapped up in the stars, the fates. The 11th house, this is your house. It is all about community and social groups and friends and the collective. Okay. Did you have to deal with friendship groups? Okay. We have Aries energy. Aries is divine masculine. It's Mars. It's our outward pursuit of things. It's aggressive, yes, but it's ambitious. Can rule our sex drive as well. But it's about going for it. We could be looking towards Aries season here as well, in terms of whatever the final message turns out to be. We have Saturn, Capricorn's ruling planet. This is coming out a lot for everyone, but in particular for you, Aquarius, Pluto shifted out of Capricorn, the sign before you. This has to do with perhaps lessons learned, especially with all that glitters. Maybe with this Aries energy, there could have been a little bit too much, how am I going to say this? Go for it, you know? I mean, look at how the Aries is presented in this card. Not aggressive, I'm not getting the word. If it comes to me, okay, one more for Aquarius. Okay, this happens to me every time I read your cards. I'm always like, where's the words? Gemini energy. You could be working with a Gemini in this situation, but also this is about curiosity and play and flexibility and adventure. Cross-pollinate and the community. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah. We have Chiron on the bottom of the deck. Chiron is our deepest unhealed wound. A lot of that for you, Aquarius, could have had to do with all that glitters. Okay, let's see. Maybe it has to do with friendship groups and associates. You know, surrounding yourself with people who taught you the lesson that not all is as it seems. Let's go to the pulp. What is the overall ruling energy? Okay. The 5 of Wands. This is internal and external conflict. It could be that you're up against a lot of struggles overall. A lot is changing, so I'm not surprised. People in your community, it could be jealousy. Nevertheless, it's like fighting and holding you back with this Saturn energy. Okay. Let's see in the heart of the spread now. The Two of Swords. This is a decision. This has to do with the past or the future. A crossroads, air energy. So you don't really see clearly enough. Oh, all the glitters could also be a fear of yours because you've had that issue in the past. So maybe you're sitting reluctant to make a decision because you're like, with Saturn and all that glitters, didn't I already learn that lesson? And maybe not wanting to move too fast in a situation. Yeah, my voice already, Aquarius. Let's see what's crossing. That's too many. Oh yes, way too many. Okay, speaketh through the cards then. One more only. Thank you. Oh, Three of Cups. This has to do with your community and who you associate yourself with. There's some kind of fear for you going on, some kind of internal battle. Three of Cups is harmony. It's working in union with people who are just like you, community. Could be about a new work endeavor, a new creative endeavor. And this is about, do you want to move into it or not? The crossroads. See the recent past for Aquarius. No, that's too many. The recent past for Aquarius. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the potential for something new, for investing or building towards something stable. Again, maybe with this Mars energy, you moved a little too impulsively towards something without the potential of stability being there. Five of Wands and all that glitters. You thought it was something that it wasn't, maybe. Let's see, where's your focus? The Ten of Pentacles, on building something that is stable and lasting. So there's sort of, maybe there's a little bit of a fear about moving towards something like beginning again. But the Ten of Pentacles is a legacy, it's stability. It's like having the money in the bank and the things you can rely on. Could have to do with your work, especially with the Three of Cups. You could be looking at investing in a new creative endeavor or group, like building a community even. Let's see the near future here for Aquarius. What's the near future? Hey, you messed up my Celtic cross. The Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the end of a long and difficult learning process. Putting something to an end so something new can begin. Air energy. That Ace of Pentacles is kind of hovering there. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Building something new. All right. Let me see in your subconscious down there. What aren't you seeing? You keep doing this, Aquarius. You're saying too much all at once. What aren't you saying? There we go. Thank you. Oh, I see. The Hermit. You're not saying a lot. You're doing a lot of soul searching about your place and where you belong. It's almost like to begin something new, you have to put to end something that, you know, you established. Interesting. That didn't go the way you thought with all that glitters. That could be part of it. Hence the fear that you're kind of fooling yourself in this situation. In the Two of Swords, the figure is often blindfolded, meaning you can't see clearly enough to know the facts. You need to rely on intuition. But that's why the crossroads. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It's about going within to find where your path is leading you and where you belong. There's an internal struggle here, and it has to do with which way you go. In the energy surrounding you, the Ace of Wands, inspiration, a new beginning, something very exciting. I call it like, it's like your blood temperature, a Roman candle to your blood. I don't know, again, why can't I talk, Aquarius? I am so sorry, my friends. But it's a passionate new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, inspiration even. We'll clarify. In your hopes and fears for Aquarius, what do we have? The World. It could be that it requires you expanding out of your comfort zone. That's why the Ten of Swords is sort of hovering there in the near future. This is about you taking action, like trusting fate is leading you to where you belong with that Hermit energy. Completion of a cycle, so a new one can begin. And the World also, it could require you relocating or traveling a lot. Potential outcome, expanding yourself, you know. Let me see the potential outcome here for Aquarius. The Eight of Swords and the Tower, yeah. All right. Aquarius, that's your energy there with the Tower. It's sudden movement. So we'll see when we clarify. But this could be you going through that process of, I can't see clearly enough. I don't know what to do. I can't, you know, all stuck in your mind, all standing in your own way. Two of Swords in the heart of the spread has to do with the decision. Together that makes the Ten of Swords, which is in your near future. So the Tower could be about a sudden change, a move, like where you burst out of that mind trap and are like, all right, that's it. Things got to change, right? Aquarius style. However, it could also be the universe sends that Tower in to shake you free, or something does. Something you see. Yes, the universe providing you with what you need to know to get out of that Eight of Swords. Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Hesitation. To put that ace into play, to actually see what you can create with the potential. It's like you made a little bit of a move towards it in the recent past, but you haven't fully. All that glitters could be part of the fear, right? Let's go to the wild unknown. What is this Ace of Pentacles in the recent past for Aquarius? There's an internal combat. Aquarius energy with the Queen of Swords. Communication. You're aware, let's say. And you made sort of a exploratory move. Being very wise, Aquarius. You're like, I'm not going to be fooled. All that glitters, I'll know if it's real for me or not. Yeah, oh yeah. The Three of Swords. It could be in the past, once again, though, that you moved a little too preemptively and it caused heartbreak. I feel for most of you, this heartbreak has to do with all that glitters. Believing something was something that it wasn't. Maybe more times than not. That's how the Queen of Swords emerges. That's where the wisdom comes from. To pay attention to the details so that you don't fall for that. And so that you learn to listen to fate here. Which hopefully, Aquarius, for you will get some either water energies or something like that that's going to show your intuition at play. Because you're hesitant. You're trying to be smart. You thought something was real that wasn't. More than once. Let me see the Two of Swords and Three of Cups, because this is where you are in the heart of the spread. There's Cups, but okay. The Magician. Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini energy. We have Gemini there too. You could be dealing with a Gemini. One more. Three of Cups and the Magician. Do you want to manifest this? Do you want to invest in something? Yeah. Do you want to manifest something? You can. This is about putting in investment or making an offer to build, to work with somebody else. Let's get one more on the Six of Pentacles. To to bring balance to a situation. The Page of Wands, that exploratory step. Okay. So you're considering it, but you're at that crossroads. You're not really sure if you're ready to move, like to make that investment. I wonder what that's about. Let me see the Ten of Pentacles. All right. How about the Ace of Cups? Water energy. Look at all your aces. Wands. What do we have? Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. Nice. We're missing the Ace of Swords, so there's some kind of clarity. But the Ace of Cups is something that would make you very, very happy. Be very creatively fulfilling. It's a new endeavor. It could be a new partnership, a new relationship. But with the Ace of Cups, it could also be inspiration and creativity. Something here carries that energy for you in the surrounding energy. Why is the Ace of Cups here? That would make you happy. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is taking time to consider. Again, there is hesitation for you. You're behind that Two of Swords. So you're not quite ready to move forward and make that offer with this Four of Cups. You're hesitating. With the World, it could involve travel, and maybe that's why, again. All right, let me see the Ten of Swords in the near future. Not so many, Aquarius. Ten of Swords in the near future for Aquarius. Just one or two, okay. The Knight of Swords. Oh, good. The High Priestess is there. Remember I said, hopefully we'll see that intuition. Something comes clear here. There's communication with that Knight of Swords. Sudden. Ten of Swords. Something suddenly ending. Something becomes very clear. Let me see the Knight of Swords. Something becomes very clear to you in the near future, and you do put an end. The Hanged Man, Pisces Major Arcana. This is coming very intuitively, which is, remember I said, I hope the intuition steps in. It does. And there's something about the way you're seeing your past, or, let me see that Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Some kind of communication that comes, but it's coming to you differently. The Two of Pentacles, again, we see that here. Something you've been waiting for. You're waiting to make a move, and it has something to do with this putting to end where you're at. Yeah, let me see the Hermit for Aquarius. Oh, yeah. The Two of Cups. You're soul searching your new path, your true partner, and what you can build again. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, Aquarius. Our final ace, we have the Ace of Swords, clarity. That's what the Hermit sees in there. And that's also the new beginning based on truth now. Why do I keep getting that? Because all that glitters, truth, the real deal. So in the recent past, this part here, a lot of it has to do with moving too fast, maybe, or I'm not sure, Aquarius, for some of you that could be the case, or believing something was going to grow when it didn't. And now you know it does. Beautiful. You're seeing that inside. Let me see the, oh, okay, we can see the Ace of Wands. Death and rebirth with Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is the energy that's surrounding you. And the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is over here with that Ace of Pentacles. This is part of your transformation. Let me see the Knight of Wands in your surrounding energy. This is about making that move, but okay. The Page of Cups. It's definitely something new. Something sweet here, just beginning. And that's part of what's causing this transformation for you. Whether that's in another, I was going to say whether it's in another person, and I think it is, Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles, it can be about working, collaboration. 3 Cups, creating something together. And that is what's inspiring this transformation in you. Why is the world in your hopes and fears? The Sun, Leo's major, your opposite sign. It could be definitely about travel. Community. Okay, Sun. And the 3 of Pentacles, community. Building together. Travel. So let me see the Tower. Okay, we've been waiting the whole time for the Tower. Okay, yeah. The 8 of Cups, sorry. The 8 of Cups is Scorpio energy again. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But this is about leaving behind things that were not what you thought. All that glitters, 8 broken cups. But what's missing from 8 of Cups is 2. And you know where to find that, Aquarius. Something didn't yield the way you thought it would. And the Tower is the sudden change. Like the 8 of Swords to the 8 of Cups, right? Something's got to change here. So I wonder how this Tower presents itself. Oh, this is what I call the slow Tower. Very wise. Well, you are in Queen of Swords mode back here in your own energy, Aquarius. But this is making plans for that Tower, for that change. And what to invest in, what to build. Now we have 7 of Pentacles here. And 3 came out a couple times. That's 10 of Pentacles. And that's what you're hesitating on moving towards. For now. It's not saying what the Tower is actually about, but that is the sudden change. It's probably the awareness. The 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. There is a new moon in this picture, and as I always say, this is about spiritual perseverance towards your path, your wish. The new moon in your sign is coming up. So that could be part of this for you as well when you get moving. Interesting. I'm not actually seeing any other people here. So it could just be about you creating a whole new life for yourself. It could be somebody over here. I mean, we do have the awareness of the 2 of Cups in the subconscious, Aquarius. Let me the pulp on this 3 of Swords for a minute with the Queen of Swords. Which, the Sun, Leo's major, something wasn't what you thought it was. And this is the rebirth as well, where that awareness came from. So that's what you learned in the recent past. With the Sun energy attached to the 3 of Swords, there was some kind of awareness about all that glitters and allowing fate to unroll things for you. All right. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That is who builds the 10 of Pentacles. So again, this can be about you wanting to invest in something or work with somebody. Beautiful, balanced energy. Let's go to the romance angels for those of you where this is romance. It could be. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. When I get this card too, for some of you, it can be about just your childhood beliefs that you were raised with. You know, what you were or it could be that you're hesitant on this new endeavor. For that reason, it requires a change in the way you see things. Hanged Man. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That Three of Swords with the Queen of Swords was probably part of that process, and all that glitters. It's like your self-respect actually attracts in the real gold. Interesting. All right, let's go to... the Wisdom again. I want to get one more here. Yang, divine masculine energy. I felt that very, very large with Aries here. But see, again, with all that glitters and it is safe for you to love, that process of understanding the value and what balance is to you, what real partnership is to you. That was the unfolding that took place for you. And then the arrival of divine masculine. About investing in the right things, the things that actually grow and build with you, support your growth. It is safe for you to love. Okay, I don't know. I mean, this could be about love. I'm getting a very earthy energy or process here. Erotic bliss. That's nice. So for some of you, that could be part of this I mean, we do have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's close it off for you with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so take it definitely as it resonates for you. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Well, you certainly are, aren't you, down here in your subconscious with the Hermit. It's all about looking inside yourself. What's causing you to feel stuck? Two of Swords, right, is the fear of all that glitters. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And I was talking about that with the healing process as well. Because then you attract in true glitter, or true gold instead of all that glitters. Let's do one more. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, so it's like for some of you, again, with the community and the moving a little too quick, that could have been one of the lessons for you. Maybe there was pain caused in the past because of that, with that Knight of Wands. It's a little too much. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated with some of you. I hope it helped. Interesting reading, my friends. I always stumble through my words when I'm doing Aquarius readings. I love you guys, though. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.